Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be watching some Nostalgia Critic, and it's going to be the cartoon All-Stars to the rescue. So yeah, let's check out the video, shall we? Let's go.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. You know, I was walking down the aisles of the video store the other day and I noticed something I haven't seen in years. Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue. Immediately a pool of disappointing memories came flooding back to me and I just knew I had to see this piece of shit again. Now for those of you who don't remember this special, I'll give you the skinny. In the early 90s, ABC said they were going to do a half-hour special featuring kids' favorite cartoons. You name it. DuckTales, Chipmunks, Looney Tunes, Ninja Turtles, the works. When you're a kid, this is the equivalent of like Elvis meets the Beatles. I mean, the world could just explode right there. So for weeks, we've been waiting in anticipation, and finally the big day came. It was Saturday morning. All the kids are up, and we're hyped as hell. And who do they get to start off this groundbreaking event? None other than the goddamn President of the United States himself. Oh my God, George Bush is starting this thing off! Oh my God.
What the hell?
George Bush is starting this thing off.
What the
That can't be
hell?
good. He goes on and on about how listening to your parents is important and about how to maintain the American family. But when you're a kid, hyped up as hell, all you can hear is blah blah blah, I'm an old person, blah blah blah, I'm keeping you from your cartoons, blah blah blah. So after he's done blabbing, the show finally begins, and it's just like the commercials say. Everybody's there. The Smurfs, Ghostbusters, Garfield, Alf. For some reason, I don't know, maybe he snuck in the back, I don't know. But bottom line, everybody's there. It's unbelievable. It's a dream come true. So now that all our favorite cartoon characters are together in one spot, what are they gonna talk about?
Marijuana.
Oh my god, not an educational...
Scoozy?
Marijuana.
Not a safety educational teaching video. God, I hate this sort of
Did
stuff.
Simon of the Chipmunks just say marijuana?
Nah.
What possessed Simon of the Chipmunks to say marijuana? No. This has got to be some kind of mistake. It can't be the same marijuana we're thinking of.
An unlawful substance used to experience artificial highs.
Oh my God.
Yep, oh my
What?
god.
Why is Simon of the Chipmunks talking about marijuana?
Yeah, don't...
What kind
don't.
of slap in the face is that?
Yeah,
I mean,
don't do
Simon
that.
should know what marijuana is. Simon is one of the embodiments of childhood. He's from Alvin and the Chipmunks, for crying out loud. Jesus, I feel so dirty. Simon and the Chipmunks just said marijuana. Is there any other American icon that can smash the foundations of my childhood any quicker?
What's this? A joint?
Oh my
Why does Bugs Bunny know
god.
what a joint is? Bugs Bunny shouldn't know what a joint is. If Bugs Bunny knows what a joint is, that means he knows what drugs are. If Bugs Bunny knows what drugs are, that means the rest of the Looney Tunes know what drugs are. And if the rest of the Looney Tunes know what drugs are, well that just explains so goddamn much!
No, this
So,
is not cool.
If you haven't put it together yet, all our favorite cartoon characters that we grew up with are coming together to talk to us about drugs.
No.
This is going to be a long half hour.
Ugh.
So it turns out the special's not even about the cartoon characters, it's about a little twerp named Michael who has a stinking drug problem. He sinks to a new low when he steals his sister Corey's piggy bank. He uses it to get more drugs, which he hides in a box that he keeps under his bed. And what exactly does he keep in that box? A silly putty egg, 4 turds, and 2 cinnamon buns glued together. Because hey, he was high, and he thought it was a good idea at the time. Corey thinks about telling her father, but he's too busy being an alcoholic, and gay, and the brawny man. To make matters worse, Michael is followed around by this obnoxious puff of smoke voiced by George C. Scott.
Hey, he needed me. All his cares went...
Okay, that was lame, but I like his next speech a whole lot better.
This individuality stuff's a bunch of crap. The bilious bastards who wrote that stuff about individuality don't know anything more about real battle than they do about fornicating.
Now that's a puff of smoke I can follow.
Bizarre.
But tell me, where did this slippery slope of marijuana abuse begin? Well, luckily, Bugs Bunny has a time machine that's able to show us.
I borrowed it from some coyote.
We find out that Michael just wanted to fit in, and that's why he started smoking marijuana in the first place. And once you listen to how he talks, can you really blame him?
You guys cruising for lung cancer or what?
Somebody give that kid a joint.
Yep.
After that, we get some more narc speeches from the Ninja Turtles, DuckTales, and the Muppet Babies. Because when I think drug abuse, I think Muppet Babies. Now, after some long-winded speeches, the characters get together and they do the most logical thing they can think of. They have an intervention. With an Alan Menken song.
There's a million wild and wonderful ways to say no.
guess I'm allergic.
And a good excuse is something you never outgrow.
That's my complexion.
Go on, push, eject, protect yourself, get up and go. Those drugs are so boring.
Experience idiot, wonderful ways to say.
Don't do this to
If
my
you survive your
childhood.
suicide attempt, the special ends pretty much as you would imagine it. Michael gets off the drugs, he makes up with his sister, the puff of smoke disappears, and his attentive parents are none the wiser. So, what kind of message are kids supposed to get from this special?
Yeah,
That they
this
smoke
is-
weed, all their favorite cartoon characters will appear? Yeah, it's a top-notch moral right there.
Is he kidding?
And if you don't get off the drugs, these suckers get violent. In fact, I was shocked at how cruel some of these cartoon characters really are. I mean, look at this. They lock people in burning buildings, run them over with a roller coaster, blow them up, drown them. Even Winnie the Pooh gets his ass handed to him. Jesus, these suckers are mean. Another problem I have with this special is that everybody cries at the drop of a hat. Watch. You see? So, okay, what exactly are these cartoon characters trying to tell us?
There's nothing cool about a fool on drugs.
Fair enough, I guess. So the next time the...
What's up, Doc, is your life, if you don't cut it out.
Okay.
You're excellent just the way you are.
Got it.
We don't always see things the way they are.
Okay.
Just believe in yourself.
Oh,
We care
God.
about you.
Well, maybe...
Everyone's got problems, kid.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say no?
Got it.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Will you shut up?
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, I heard you.
You use, you lose.
Okay, God! You know, I thought this would be really cool, but you know what? This really blows. All my cartoon characters are fucking narcs. I mean, for crying out loud, how many times do you have to hammer this shit in?
If everyone was jumping off a cliff, would you go too?
Maybe after seeing this shit. I mean,
Yeah.
for crying out loud, do you know what the irony is? I think that most of these cartoon characters were on drugs long before this special ever came out. I mean, look at it. Garfield's always hungry, Pooh's happy as hell, Daffy's hyped up on speed, and Michelangelo, well, listen to it.
Your brain must be like really messed up.
I even think our beloved president smoked a doobie before he came out. I mean, look at him. He's looking at Barbara's head like it's a giant cheeseburger. Maybe I'm being too harsh on this special. After all, they are trying to get across a very moral lesson.
Yeah.
Drugs aren't your pal, pal. They're your enemy.
A very sound point. Any objections?
I make them feel good.
He's got me there.
Those drugs are so boring.
Marijuana.
God, why would they do that? Why? Why would they do that? Why would they just do that? What were they thinking? Why did they have to do this happy, oh, let's tell kids not to do drugs special cartoon series? No, don't do that. Stop mixing all this happy, kind sort of bullshit into children's programs. You can't do this. Every time you say don't do drugs and you add it to one of your favorite, cartoon series or something, it just fucks it all up. It just fucks everything up. Don't do it. Don't mix those crappy don't do drugs, don't drink alcohol, don't smoke, just don't do telling you what you can and cannot do. Stop mixing that crap into the childhood memories of mine. Stop fucking everything up. Just leave it alone. I'm sorry I'm getting angry. It's just that the fact I'm sick and tired of so many things doing this lately. I mean, why do you have to fuck everything up? Just don't. I mean, just let bygones be bygones. Just let things flow naturally. Just leave children's cartoons alone. I get it, you want to educate the children that not to do drugs, not smoke, but you're not really setting a good example if the TVs or cartoons saying it and all around the world everyone else is doing it. So it's not really a good example because you got to practice what you preach, and unfortunately we don't really practice what we preach as a human race. We like to talk big, but we never do it. We never follow our actions. So yeah, it's just, why? Why would you do that? Oh, that makes me so pissed off to see all my favorite cartoon characters just talk about don't do drugs and why would you do that? Stop fucking everything up. But yeah, sorry about that rant. I really had to get that out of my system. Maybe you agree with me. Maybe you agree not like seeing your favorite characters saying don't do drugs, telling you what to do, how to think, what to say, what to eat, what to, behave. I hate that shit. Stop trying to manipulate me. Stop trying to... And it's trying to be such a good message. It is a good message saying don't do drugs. It is a good message. But don't do it. For the love of God, don't do it. Okay? Even in 2019, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. No. Don't do it. Absolutely not. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.